Mr. Isaac, good morning.
Good morning,
How are you
Isaac.
doing today?
Awesome, amazing, right in Obudu.
Yeah, that's great. You're looking so good this
Yeah,
morning.
yes, of course.
You,
It's a beautiful thing to, and also to bring the value of this property to the world, to the whole world, so that
that,
they can place and also buy into it immediately. Immediately.
oh, that's great. That's great. That's good to yeah. And how is the weather over there?
Of course, the weather is atmosphere. It's not just a land we selected for profit alone. We're strategic uh, for strategic healthy living. So it's very cool, and for everybody
Okay,
living here, there's no high noise like around there. Although we just have the cool view, we have the green touch, we have the water view, and that's
wow,
just
that's
stimulate
that's
a
good.
peaceful and yeah.
That's good. Yeah, so everyone live on this session, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from whatever part of the world you're watching us from. Nigeria, the UK, the US, China. Which other places do you know, Mr. Isaac?
The
Let's
UK,
welcome them.
US,
Let's welcome them. Yeah, let's
you're
welcome
welcome.
them.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Singapore,
Welcome.
Ghana,
Yeah,
Dubai. Let's
Brazil,
welcome them.
Qatar.
Brazil.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so we are live. We are live here today from GTEX Homes, and I can tell you today is going to be another amazing session right here
Yes,
live with us at GTEX Homes. I have with
yes.
me a very great person today, live on site, and his
Life
name is
on site is there.
his name is. Join me as I make welcome Mr. Isaac Arowopusoye.
Thank
Is
you. We are ringing
you're
the bell. We are
welcome.
ringing the bell.
You're welcome. Yeah, and my humble self, I go by the name Isaac
Yes.
Adioye. So you can see this is I square.
Yes. So bring laughter to the
Isaac,
faces of these
Isaac.
people.
So Mr. Isaac
To the
Arowopusoye,
investment.
in case yeah. So Mr. Isaac Arobusi, in case you don't know him, is one of our awesome senior wealth advisors right here at GTEX Homes. And you wanted to say something?
Yes, I said, Isaac means we are sons of laughter. So we bring smiles.
Well,
People investment we bring. Like the
yeah,
story of
well,
Isaac was for those who understand the story. Say by this time next year your investment will be smiling to you.
oh, I
And
love
it will make you
that.
happy. So we can't wait for you to get pregnant with this show we are giving to you and buying to it now because so much smile onto your face. Yes.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. So today, in case you don't know why we're here yet, we are live here on the show, our property tour show for today, and we are in one place called Sadios Creek Estates, one of
Yeah.
our amazing, beautiful, awesome estates right here in the city of Lagos. And Sadios Creek Estate Ogudu is unveiled as the latest juicy offer for smart investors. You know, in case you don't know, Ogudu shares borders with Bagada, Ikeja, very close to the Third Mainland Bridge. And
Yes.
I have live on site Mr. Isaac Arubusoye. He will be telling us why Ogudu is a good place for investment. And we have a lot of investors who have been reaching out since January. And for one reason or the other, they've not been able to make a decision till now, possibly because they've not gotten enough information or they were just saving all through the year, saving January, February, March, April, back to back. And they've been looking and waiting for the best investment, the best place to put their investment, their savings. And that's why we are live here today to give you something very, very, very amazing, something very, very juicy. And Mr. Isaac, are you ready for this?
Yes, I'm fully ready for this.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't wait to have our investors and smart investors because of the kind of vision that this place is having. We're going to do it for themselves why they shouldn't snooze
that's
on this at
That
all.
that's that that's good. So our topic for today, is investment strategies that helps increase your ROI. Investment strategies that helps increase your return on investment. And you need to
Yeah.
stay glued to this session. If you are a doctor, at this point in time, you may want to put your stethoscope aside and just listen because you're about to gain value. You're about to gain value, value, value. This session is going to be value loaded, value loaded.
Yeah.
And I would like to start
Yes.
by asking you a question, Mr. Isaac. Why
All
this
right.
estate I can see is called Sadios Creek Estate? Why
Yes.
what's the idea behind the combination of these two names? Sadios. I can see Sadios. I can see Creek. Why say why not maybe Sadios Mountaintop, Sadios Hillview, Sadios something else? Why Sadios Creek? Why?
Basically, because of the kind of vision the company has, we give people precious things. So
Hmm.
it's our way of denoting precious things. Yes. If you check all our estates, Sadios, Jasper, okay, stones that are not common,
Yeah.
that are, so that's how we name our estate, and we name our building after beautiful nature, beauty that gives people the sign and the feel, right? And that's beautiful sight. So that's why outside this place is the name of a beautiful of a precious stone. Why the creek? Here where I am, there's something very exciting,
Yeah.
and I can't wait to show the people. We don't want to construct something. There's something we want to do here, and I'm moving closer to it. I'm going to turn my
Okay.
you can have a feel of it. Why do we name this estate? Why exactly do we name this estate Sadios Creek? Can you see? Name is Sadios Creek because across the estate is a creek that is going to, according to the vision of the company, be well cleaned. There will be a bridge that crosses over this other side so that people can have their jetty pass through this place, and this jetty be a connection to the highland. So whoever wants to go through their jet, a feel of quick transportation. But most is awesome. Having a creek within an estate is awesome. And the perfect most of the things we've seen in Dubai. We've seen a lot of creek in Dubai. We've seen a lot of how water just pass through within an estate, and people can have their tour within that with the feel of what you are saying. So this creek actually cut across the is passing through the terminal. Thousands of vehicles move in and out. All right, we have thousands of vehicles passing. They will be able to have that first feel of, and what that means is that investors and people will be attracted. So cleaning up this creek air, putting a jetty there, doing a crossover international investors and views. It attracts international investors and views. Advantage of having a Dubai feel within Lagos. Right now, all right, and that's exactly why it's called Sadios Creek Ogudu. In Ogudu, there's nothing like this in Ogudu.
Wow, this is really, really, really amazing.
Yeah, yeah. We love to do the impossible with the available. Yes.
This is
That's
amazing. This is
in
amazing.
GTEx. So
This
yes,
is
yes,
amazing. So,
yes.
what's yeah, I can see this creek. What's gonna happen with this creek? Is there something you want to do? Bring out of this creek?
Yes. Yes, like I said earlier, government, we are doing this for free for government. All
Yeah.
right. And Dr. Stephen already declared for those who are in a part of the launching, you could go straight into the video where you can have the sorry.
Yeah. So, I would like the video of the creek to come up. Can we see a video of the creek?
All right. So Dr. Stephen already communicated to the government. We are cleaning this creek. We are cleaning it up. And some people have taught you to do that. It has been done in many places in the world. And Dr. Stephen stays in Dubai. He has natural things has been turned to beautiful site. So that's what we are doing to this. We'll be having jetty and a crossover bridge over the creek so that people can pass through it and fun at its peak and also have cruising experiences within an.
Oh, I love that. I love that. I can see from what you're saying, that GTEx Homes is really seeing how, we can build the future. Because if you look at from your explanations, I can see it's more like we are offering our investors, a part of our vision, a part of our goal, and
Yes.
that's one thing that that they can benefit from it. You're not just buying land, you're not just buying house, you're buying into a vision. Am I right?
Yes, of course. Do for yourself when you have seen a vision that is capable of betting is not visible again. Now let me explain that. Look at Banana Island. Can be done in Banana Island because the structure has been completed. The building has things around Banana Island is completed. The bridges has been made. Houses have been built. But you can't imagine what can be done there because it's still pure. The level has never been seen within an environment which have been seen in other locations of the world where met to. You know what attracted people to Dubai is basically real estate.
Yeah.
The kind of design, the view, the kind of lighting, the kind of building construction, the kind of height. So nobody could imagine everything takes 22 years. So people who saw into the vision, who invested early in Dubai, are of those properties. So this is why we said, don't just buy into something vision that has a track record. So that's exactly what we are bringing to you. Dr. Stephen Akintayo, who is the founder of the company, has a track record, and we stay on it. So the vision of Banana Highland today, which many people have seen now, is not the best time to buy into it again. If you want such huge investment to this estate, the remaining plots we are having here, you can be sure you'll be a billionaire within a short time. All right, within the next 5 to 10 years, you will be a billionaire because you drew and a grand sale of this particular view, creek, and estate.
Wow, 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 wow. Now I see, I can see it from Dr. Stephen Akintayo's perspective as well. And I can see why this particular estate is called Mini Dubai. Dear
Yes,
investors,
yes,
home and abroad, potential clients, prospects, everyone watching, I want you to share this, share this, share this, share this, share it on your WhatsApp, share it on your Twitter, share it on Facebook, share it. Everyone must be a part of this great vision that GTEx is bringing on board. And this is really amazing. I have another thing, that I would like to know.
okay.
Is there anything like housing units that will be put in place in this particular estate?
Yes, we don't just do something or buy or pronounce an estate without having a proper plan. As of
Yeah.
now, the proper plan was even declared earlier before now that we're going to have different kind of apartments within this estate, and we are having presently a 2 to 4 bedroom for people to buy into. Okay, and what makes it most for people to consider is having properties between this estate now. Although you can buy yours and you might determine to do it the way you want, but it must meet with if you don't want to bid with us. But we advise that you see the vision we are put. So we are having that 2 to 4 bedroom available for people to buy, starting the complement of work, because the completion of this estate is needed to be completed within now. Buy into this now. In fact, what I advise people to do is to buy 2 to 3 plots. You can in the next 2 to 3 years and use it to build those houses. So with that, you are not at all, and you have made your profit immediately from 2. You made your profit. What we won't give you a generational income, passive passive income.
Wow, that's amazing. So there's a video of the creek that I would like everyone to see, so you can even have an idea. You can connect with the vision that GTEX Homes has for this estate. Is the video ready? Wow, this is really amazing.
What direction do we go? Because we assume professionals know the answer. No, professional can just help you execute what is in your mind. So as we all move to site, and the site now becomes our office, also becomes our home, we must go beyond just sitting in one office or one room they've given us, or whatever the place is.
Wow, thank you so much. Yeah, Mr. Isaac, what do you have to say about this video?
All right, to me, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, so to me, okay, to me, these the people who are myself giving people what they said could happen on that. What happened in that video, for those who doesn't understand, is that Dr. Stephen, alongside our senior managers, have Highland to Ogudu without taking the normal transportation. They came through, a jetty. And what does that mean to you? It means that what we tell you is going to happen is happening. All right. So you want to just take out of Lagos. You don't want to consider taking that route. It just take you 15 minutes. And you cut off all those hustle and bustle away. Secondly, is able to move with the people that have to this site and show them that this water having buildings that are mighty and national interest, and to bring in the view that caught their attention into this property is visible and possible. Okay, so it is transparency. It's not just we are saying we can do this, we can do that, so we've done it. We've moved from this location, and then we mean what we.
That's great. That's great. I really love what GTX Films is doing. This is really amazing, and really deserve an accolade for this. Yeah. For potential investors out there, quite a lot of them would like to know what are the projections when it comes to return on investment for this particular place. But before you answer that question, taking a look at Lagos, if you look at the population of people coming into Lagos, I'm sure you are aware that we have in a day nothing less than 30,000 people coming into the city of Lagos. And you know what that means?
Yes.
You know what that means? It means there is increase. Definitely there is increase, in demand for properties. There is increase in demand for real estate. And that's why real estate investors, cannot lose. More especially when it comes to investing in a city like Lagos. So when it now comes to a location like Ogudu, can you give us some of the landmarks? What are the exciting things that come, around this Ogudu? Why Ogudu?
Okay. Well, first is a location that shares borders with it shares border with Ojota, Ketu, and is one of the central and most southern. For those who knows the mainland axis, and this has different landmarks that have brought different high interest for high network individual to really consider Ogudu as a. So Ogudu also has government reserved area, consists of exotic houses and a good road network, functional street light. That's what has been the feature that have attracted people more to the Ogudu, especially the GRA aspect. You'll be shocked to discover that a plot of land is 200 million naira. Okay, it's going for 150 million. Where they've not extended a drainage system to, is going for one. They've not extended street light. There's nothing like that. It's just between the estate within. Or just to you, it suggests that for people who can foresee what this kind, where I'm talking about, doesn't even have this kind of view. All right, it doesn't have this kind of array, and the name of the location attract people to it. But combining the kind of view with the kind of estate plan we already have in place brings of attraction to what is going to be happening here. So part of the landmark is the third Milan Bridge. I think I need to show you that. Probably after we are done, I'm going to show you. It's just facing me like this. No, it's just about 200, less than 100 meters. It's just facing me like this. And what that gives for people, you want to consider what what kind of investment can you really do here? You can, okay, and that's the kind of projection I'm bringing to all investors. Listen to me, within and outside. If you have so much awesome air, knowing that within the next 5 years, there's a whole increase in the value proposition and the value perception of this particular. So facing me is the Tom Milan Bridge, and also we are not just linking, we are linking straight to the Tom Milan Bridge. Straight to the Tom, we move just straight to the Tom Milan Bridge, and also we have the Ogudu Mall, we have the Ogudu, we have the Farm City Restaurant Ogudu, and we have Metro Cinema Ogudu. So we already have connections within this environment that bring, that you should consider as what should bring your interest to investing in this property. In okay, this offer won't, in fact, to me, all right, I might just be a little partial. Investment I see GTS Home giving, one of it, giving to the public because of this kind of land. All right, I don't know if you are with me. To me personally, I want we keep this land, work on it, and then sell it 500 in the next 5 years. Okay, but we are giving that advantage to people to buy into the vision, so that as we work on this estate, their property increase, the proposition of their interest increase, and we keep putting a big smile. So I was watching the video of a woman who invested with GTEXOM, and he said invested in GTEXOM because within the short time, investing in kind of returns that have been brought to me. And he also added that I know as GTEXOM goes, I am going up and going higher. And that has been an experience. She even said she wants to more of a funds in different locations, different cooperative to put in GTEXOM, investing in the real estate space of GTEXOM. So there's nothing to delay about making your decision right. There's everything you need to get action of investment right here at Ogudu. G Home Ogudu.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm not sure you heard me, but of course, to me, I was telling the people that if I were a fish kind of company, I won't sell this land because it's too strategic. But we are very passionate about bringing smart to other people's faces. We are not doing business for ourselves; it's for the people. We want to give people can remember, and that will be transgenerational wealth for them. Okay, so considering this, having the kind of vision that is going to be coming to this area, this land cannot sell less than 500 million naira within the next 10 years. It can't sell less.
Wow.
It can't sell lesser. The vision and the location is too strategic.
Wow.
Is too strategic. So I'm bringing that offer to people. You want land anywhere in Lagos. In fact, I'm not considering anybody buying one plot. But if you think that's all you can just contact us, and then we're going to secure that plot for you. And anywhere you are and receive your document, anywhere you are in the world. And that's what makes business with our international client.
Wow, this is really, really amazing. This is really amazing. You made mention of something, transgenerational wealth, and you know, when you mentioned that, it made me remember, you know, this Matthew Ashimolu, who got some, you know, measure of landed properties somewhere in Mowe years back then, and you know how much he got them? Then he got about 30 acres. About 30 acres for 900,000, and now an average plot in that location is selling for 5.5 million at the barest minimum. That's the minimum. Now, you know, the investors, this is where you now need to, you know, look at the mathematics behind this, behind location behind your investment. When it comes to investing in real estate, like Mr. Isaac just said, location is key. Location is key,
Yeah.
And a location like Ogudu is very, very good. Now, imagine someone who bought 30 acres for 900,000 and 1 acre is 6 plots. It means he bought about 180 plots for
Yeah.
900,000 and now he's selling
Yes.
one plot for 5.5 million naira. So what you now want to
One
do
plot.
is, yes, for 5.5 million naira.
See,
So what you now want to do is to get your calculator, punch this in your calculator, 5.5 million in 180 places, something they got for 900k. How much will he now be reselling it? Can you imagine? The same thing is right before you again in the city of Ogudu. And Mr. Isaac, do you know there's this Polade Farasin as well?
Yes.
You must have heard of his story too. That got you know, yeah, on the Lekki Peninsula then, he got about 10 acres then for 25 million. And 10 years after, in this same city of Lagos, 10 years after selling that same land, the same land is valued at 3 billion. 3 billion. Now, that's without bricks, without mortar. That's just the value of the land. I know what that means. When structures are now put in place on the land, it will be valued at nothing less than 10 billion. Something it got for 25 million. Do you see how people are really missing when it comes to investing in real estate? Those who have not gotten this kind of information.
To some that once they have land, they are real estate. They are doing real estate. No, have land in Pluto, in Mars, in Jupiter. Okay, Mars is still considered depending on building something. But in Jupiter and Pluto, your real estate is probably your 20th or 15th generation might invent something that will go there. If you are not strategic about location, you are not strategic about your investment. And one of the people we are talking about today is investment strategy that helps to increase your ROI. This is one of the reasons we are here, that we are giving you one of the best of our real estate investment. This education, all right? Now, let me tell you some of the investments. If you come to this place as that last year, in fact, I'm talking of 5 months ago, you see that this always floods this community, all right? Especially this street. We did dredging this place, all right? If you check this place now, it's like that's gone down. And every part of this community is grateful for it. It doesn't enter their house again. Water doesn't enter their school. Why? Because it's more community driven. We are more particular about what value can we bring to others, because integrity for people, when we say something and we deliver it, is something we have strategically considered as this particular benefit everybody coming into this, into Lagos investment. Strategic location is strategic investment. When you buy into strategic investment, and when you buy into strategic investment, your ROI increases. For those
Amazing.
Your return on investment.
That's really, really amazing. Really, really amazing. I'm really enjoying this. And so one thing I would just like to add to that is for investors, you need to also hear this. Any land that is located beside water, I'm telling you, is any land located beside water, I repeat this, is diamond. It's just a matter of time. Now, I will give you an example. Look at Banana Island. Look at Ikoyi today. Look at Victoria Island. See all these places, years back in the same city of Lagos, those places were no-go areas. But some people had foresight, had they could see ahead, and that's something you need to start learning how to do as investors. You see ahead, and where others are going, you get there even before they take the first step. You are there already. While they are still thinking about it, you are already there. And that's one of the best ways, the easiest ways, to maximize your return on investment. A plot of land in Banana Island now is going for nothing less than 2 billion, 3 billion. Lands in Banana Island now are even selling per square meters. And the same thing is happening in Ogudu now. The same thing is happening live in Ogudu now. So investors, don't snooze on this. Don't snooze on this. Don't snooze on this. Don't sleep on this. Key into the landed property, key into the housing units, because Lagos is getting to a place where, it's just like what's happening in Manhattan now, where people can no longer buy lands. Lagos is already getting to that point now, where people can no longer see lands to buy. What they now buy in New York, in Manhattan, they are now buying floors. They are now buying floors because Lagos is getting to that point now. You can no longer get lands to buy in those cities.
In fact, Dr. Simi said something. He said anyone who owns by 2100.
Yeah.
He said he will be a billionaire. That's the list. Anywhere in Lagos. So what does that suggest to you?
Wow.
Even if you are not having vision of buying a land before now, right away. All right, consider it right away, because so much grateful to this council and grateful to your action. It like this right away. If you understand the kind of opportunity that a view of water, strategic location, combined with the vision of GTEX. That's not alone. We are having GTEX in a location. That alone bring a whole lot of value to the investors. But now we are combining strategic view and also having the kind of vision we already have for this estate. That investment by 1,000%. Not something we just want to do. Okay,
oh my!
For a particular property, it was selling for 1.5 million 3 years ago. That's 1,000% increase.
How much is it now? How much do you call it now?
1.5 million is 15 million now.
15 million.
5 million 3 years ago. 15 million now.
Can you hear that?
1,000, and we are this. So imagine you buy 10 plots, then that's just naira for 10 plots. 15 million naira times 1,000. That's
wow. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable, and this is what real estate investments can do for you. Listen, real estate is the only tried and proven form of investment that you can do and go and sleep. Just go and sleep. Your money will keep on working for you. Your money will keep on working for you. And one of the best ways you can do that is to key into this. Do you have an offer for those watching right now? Because I can see some people are asking now, how much is this? How much is the plot? Can you shed more light on this? Some are asking, can they get more information on the housing units?
All right. So like I said before, what we are doing, we are not coming on the ice side of people. Like I said, land that doesn't have road network, that doesn't have drainage system, that doesn't have being sold for 120. Okay, you can do your research and you discover Dr. Steven graciously said for this season the plot of land for 70 million naira. That's a discounted price. It's going for 100 million naira, but because of the Christmas season here, we don't want you to work from
Amazing.
January to December.
So this is a Christmas
Yes,
season of, oh my God. I'm really falling in love with Christmas right now.
Yes, we don't want you to work from January to December and not have a special gift. We want you to work from January to December and not have a special gift for your family. From January to December and not have something you put in your money that is a signal as generational wealth. So we are cutting off as huge as much as $10 price to give you 70 million. So it's being sold per plot for us, but we are giving it out with the C of O on it. Okay, this land has a C of O on it.
Wow. That is amazing. Amazing. How much again?
It's 100 million naira, but with the C of O on it offer and the new year offer, we are selling for 70 million naira per plot.
Wow. This is really incredible. So please, Mr. Isaac, for those, I can see some people are asking, for those who want to start with maybe an initial deposit, they want to key into the offer. Is there anything like that, or it's only for outright offers?
Okay, we have further offers. Some people who want to buy more than what you are buying an acre. There's still a grace for you to pay 60 million now. Between now, today is Tuesday, and this ending, you have to pay this week Saturday. 12 a.m. on Saturday, the offer is going to be off. So for those who want to pay in installment as well, yes, we said for you to consider instrumental payment. But if you are doing instrumental payment, a minimum of 10 right away, and then you can spread the remaining within 6 months. 6 months max.
Wow, that's really great. That's amazing. So for those who want to key into, because I'm aware that on Saturday, that's some days ago, we had the virtual launch of 1,000 housing units. Everyone out there who has not, been informed about this, can you quickly brief them about it and how they can key into the housing units in this estate?
I'm excited about this. I'm so much excited on housing units. Yes, we have been pushing that last 2 weeks. For those who are not aware, I wonder why you are not aware, but of course, they are getting not aware that the company has proposed to start 1,000 auction, all right, as a contribution for people in investments to triple wherever we have projects. And here also we are considering having some of the 1,000 housing construction will also be here. So the vision is wide, affordable housing that is luxurious enough for people to consider and often smart. So when you hear GTX 1,000 housing unit, you are hearing an housing unit that green and smart, that has the feature of full power supply, that has the feature of central sewage system, they have the feature of massive road network, luxury and tight security, and also that have the feature of 24 security and also high network speed. So this is within the 1,000 housing project view. And of course, we may consider, okay, for those who are keen into it right now. In fact, I was surprised that there was a further discount I saw that for people who are going to be paying those housing units, they are going to be getting 5 million naira discount. Okay.
Wow.
Immediately. So it happened last 2-3 days. But now we have the pricing of the tulip. That's the name, because we told you already we name our estates, lands after beautiful flowers. All right. So the beautiful flower product, so it's going to grow like flower on it. So imagine how beautiful flowers grow on lands. So beautiful. All right. So the name of the buildings we're going to be having here, which will be part of the Mount housing unit, is tulips. Okay, and that's a very beautiful 2-bedroom on Ogudu. All right, 2-bed, $238,309. Okay, 238,000, and that is equivalent to 167 million naira. Okay, for 2-bedroom, yeah, having it for 207 million naira. We are having it for 472 million naira. I say, why is it? Because of what it is. I told you that having a plot of land now, having 5 plot of land here, 10 years of now, you're a billionaire. If you manage and invest all your financial resources adequately, and we're going to give you this plot. We're going to give you the best answer on. In fact, I'm not the one that will do Google himself. We will connect you straight to the
Eagle. The real estate eagle.
Yes, and guide you on how to strategically put it that will make you a billionaire within the shortest time you could imagine.
Wow, investors, you can hear this. You can hear this. Don't sleep on it. You have to key into this right now. Don't sleep on it.
Now, that's the word.
Right now. And how can you
forever?
How can you see one of the best ways to make money to maximize your return on investment when it comes to real estate is even buying it at very good discounts like we are giving you today. If you key to these discounts, is one of the best ways you can maximize your return on investment, because smart investors make money not only when they are selling their properties, not only when they are managing the properties, they start making money even when they are buying the properties.
Yes.
A property worth 100 million now, a landed property worth 100 million now, going for a discount of 70 million has already given you a 30 million ROI profit, even when you're buying. Same thing for the housing units. You can key into this with the initial deposit. You can key into this with the outright payment. And for those who want to do this, for those who are ready, to take an action, do we have a number to call? All right, I will call my number, and Mr. Isaac, you will also call your number. So for those who would like to key into this offer right away, please, do you have your number? Kindly call your number.
Yeah, it's already rolling on this. Watching.
All right. So please.
0
Yes.
124 080
yes
2619. Just reach out to me and let me guide you into the mighty with GTEx.
Yeah, so it's time to take an action now. Don't sleep on this. Don't sleep on this. This is the best Christmas gift you can have from GTEx Home. This is the best Christmas gift you can have from GTEx Homes. This is the best offer for you right now. You can key to our landed properties. You can key into the housing units. First quarter next year, we are launching massively into the development of the 1,000 housing units, the 1,000 housing units across all our estates. And we are starting from Tulip, right here in Ogudu. And this is one of the best places where you can get the best return on investment.
Yeah.
If you buy land here, the land come 3 years, 5 years. If you resell it, you're selling at a maximized return. Also, you can even key to our housing units and you start making money even when you are still paying for the units, because the units have already started giving you return on the investment. One has paid the payment for a period of 4 months, 26 months, you have started cashing, making your return on the investment, and that's the smartest way, to invest in real estate. And what if you key into 2,000 units when they are fully developed, you can still use this property for you. We do that for a lot of our investors. We have a lot of housing units in Nigeria and even in the UK that we are managing for our clients, and they're getting very good returns, getting every week. Yes, we have those getting returns every week, every month, and every year. So this is a golden opportunity into the opportunity to become the next real estate billionaire. So I am Mr. Isaac. You have any other thing to say?
Yes.
I'm really overwhelmed right now. I'm really happy. All right.
Some people, they want to ask, like, what gives these people the confidence that they can do this work? It's because we're already doing it.
Yes.
We're already doing it. Right? But in Dubai. Not in Dubai. And we pay our clients. So having property in Dubai, having in the USA, having in the UK, make of us, and also bring those things abroad to Nigeria. And it's not going to be managed by Nigeria government. We that we have also done it in different other locations for other people. We are now bringing it from scratch to build it and add the kind of ROI that people did it. Okay, so this is super opportunity for everyone to call those numbers on your screen right away. And for you who realize plan of payment, that's why you should reach out to us. Or you want to, because you are not going to lose, or you are going to lose money. All right. Some people doesn't like to hear lose. No, they will have been saying Jesus' name, I won't lose. No, that's not why we are saying that. But it's the reality of life. You who have the opportunity to buy Banana Island 22 years ago, you understand the difference between buying land you bought then, where you decide not to buy it, where you are supposed to buy it, and the difference. Particularly 20 million Dr. Sim was sharing with us. Because Sim didn't help the person to sell that land for 220 million naira just within a
wow.
within 5 to 7. So
how much was the property when the person got it? Can you come over?
20 million.
20 million and resold for how much?
220 million.
220. Wow.
Yes.
Are you hearing this? This?
Why am I saying all this? Is because what real estate is, we are bringing the advantage to build together. Our motto is your future. We building your future that you are whatever mighty and great you are, but now you want to think more of being deliberate about your investment so that we can increase your ROI company that delivers the right value for you. We love you from
Oh, thank
We
you
can't wait
so
to
much.
get
It's really been a great and an amazing time, being with you live on site today. Thank you so
and
much.
also
This is a real.
I have 3 people who just came to do inspection yesterday. Okay, so it's not
Wow.
that you have 3 people. As I was coming, I met some people driving, and I saw other 2 people who came while
Ha-
I was
So so
afterward.
so how many plots do we have left? How many plots? Let them know now. So how many plots do we have left for this discount offer
Yes,
now?
show people the land again. Let me just show them the land again. Okay, I want to show by the last time I was there, we sell all our properties. We don't sell all our land because we reserve some for ourselves. That's the sign that we believe so much in the vision. Not that we
Hmm.
sell everything for you when we are now selling your own. What do you want us to say now? So we believe so much in the vision. We don't sell other parts of some strategic parts are already start. But Dr. was 4 plots remaining about 2 months ago. Okay, but Dr. Steven decided plots out of our own reserve. Okay,
Wow.
10 more.
That's great.
Okay,
That's
but those
great.
people
Great.
who really want to buy into it will. There are 6 more plots combined with the 4 plots that was remaining, making 10 plots. But of course, part of the 10 plots has already been taken. All right, but I didn't get the figure of those. You
You
might
know what
just
I'm so you know what might just happen?
yes,
One investor might just come and say, "Oh, how much did you call it? Give me 1 acre." We've seen a lot of cases like that. So if you're ready for this, don't sleep on it. Contact us right away on the number on your screen, and we will be glad to make you the next, landlord. We will be proud to make you the next house owner. Listen, no matter how much investments you have, you can never have enough. Even Dangote,
investment
Dantata,
can never be too much. See the bridge.
Dantata.
Look at the bridge.
Yeah, oh, I can see
Can
the
you see
3rd million
that bridge?
bridge. Wow, wow,
The
wow.
2 million bridge.
It's a
So
very
imagine all
it's a
those
walkable distance,
years
yeah.
in 3 minutes walk trek. Now all these
Wow.
vehicles moving on this, do you think developed the vision of this particular estate we give to them
Wow. Wow.
on
Wow.
its
This
own?
is
It's an
great.
advertisement on its own. And you know when too much eyes remain the same, it can't.
Mm. Mm.
It can't remain the same. It can't remain the same.
Oh no.
So I'm contacting people who are close to it. Okay. But because they said I have to come here also. So I have to also come and show it to you. I'm going to buy into this estate. Okay. All right. So we can't wait for you to receive this 70 million right away, but you have 30 million, 20 million. You can just call us and we'll secure your products right away.
Yes, and the number to call again, +234.
080.
Yes.
Yeah, 080-2624. 080-2619-3224. And for Mr. 90
090. Yes. Okay, again.
090-8363. So call us right now. Any of the Isaac is fit to help you through.
Yeah. Both Isaacs are one.
Yeah.
All right, so
You're
feel good to reach out to us, and we will be very glad, very excited, very delighted, to make you proud this season. This is the best, I tell you, this is the best way you can end the year. As a matter of fact, this is the best way, the very best way you can end the year. End the year with a landed property investment, end the year with a housing, unit, end the year by getting yourself a quality real estate investment. And that alone is enough to make you proud. So live again from GTech Homes. We are really excited to be
We
here.
love it.
Thank you so much, Mr. Isaac. We
Yes,
love
thank you. It's
you
a privilege.
and see you again
Yeah.
very, very soon. Bye.
Bye.